For me, he's the greatest player that I've ever played against. But now, you know, when you look at Messi and Ronaldo, these players will go down in history. I think we should be privileged to be watching these guys.
In 209 days, Moutinho and Morelos, and certainly held a Postiga, so they'll hope Ronaldo plays well, but the rest of this Portuguese side can't be underestimated. If Sweden are to go on and be successful in this first leg.
You have to go back nearly 30 years to a World Cup qualifier in 1984 across town for Sweden's last win. Fabulous, I'm sure, of Andreas Isaksson, and a world fame. Came here in the 80s for a couple of World Cup qualifiers. His ears hurt after 5 minutes. It's a similar din tonight in the Estadio de Luz. Morelos. Oh, Moutinho's in, real chance here.
This is the problem when you face Portugal. Their movement, their passing is so incisive. The first time pass, Morelos, absolutely outstanding, but give Isaksson some credit here. He just this. And both defences look at, and he's so quick, he just can't pick anybody out.
Now Ronaldo, and he'll get.
Well, for mere mortals, this is far too far out to take a direct hit at goal. Ronaldo just starting to drift into central areas to get involved in the game, pick up free kicks like this. I'm sure he's going to place the ball and have a...
Well, we know what's coming. But Quentrao. Stuck out the cross well, Ronaldo up there, scampering after it, but he will be penalised.
I'm presuming the referee is given the free kick, possibly for a push. The far post, maybe just that left arm, just that.
Now Moutinho scampering after it. Ronaldo. From João Pereira. Nani.
Lift it over the goalkeeper, but once again in wide areas, Portugal delivering. That's good quality, it's good every cross that comes in.
It's one of their much more experienced heads, Kim Sjöström. This is his 107th cap tonight, moving in past Henry there to defend it. Certainly a sizable physical presence. Moutinho, oh, awkward bouncing ball. Well, Antonsson urging calm, but there was momentary panic there. I think it was Nielsen who got it away.
On half an hour, they'd had more of the ball. We have to say that Sweden have looked more threatening. So Portugal need to keep hold of the ball, of course, but they need to create more opportunities, and we haven't seen an awful lot of Ronaldo as yet.
Ibrahimovic back there. Raul Morelos. Same wavelength on that occasion. Former club teammates as with the national side, where Nani was offside anyway. Trying to help it away. Nani. Portugal hoping to spring on the counter. Raul Morelos. Sweden getting plenty of bodies back. And here is Ronaldo. 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 Tormenting Lustig, but Nielsen is there.
Two positions up alongside Ibrahimovic as a front two, but then he's dropping back into midfield as well, and he is covering miles for the team.
Ronaldo hoping to find Fabio. Can they see away another set piece? Ronaldo up. Well, they've certainly had their off days in this campaign, Portugal.
Well, we know how dangerous Ronaldo can be in the air. He can get up, but he's under pressure there from Rasmus Elman, time and again.
Expectations, but as with many things in life, it's not how much you've got, it's what you do with it.
Yeah, so I think Isaksson in this first half has really hardly had a meaningful save to make.
Maybe it'll change now. Ronaldo. So far. the Portuguese talisman.
You can see how hard, once again, we talked about those Swedish midfielders. This time it's Rasmus Elm coming across to help out his full.
Yet to really shine. Catching it, Klitsch. And now here's Ronaldo. The buzz goes up around the Estadio de Luz. Jan Thompson had to make that.
Making Ronaldo.
Well, that could be useful. Oh, Pepe coming in round the back. It's a real scramble. Struck the arm of Pepe.
Well, the ball is just pinballing around. It's not a fantastic ball in necessarily from Alves, but it's into a dangerous area. Isaacson doesn't cover himself in glory, and Martin Olsen at the far post, the left back, doesn't.
But here's Raul Meireles, who's certainly played the pass of the game so far, and that's another very good one to Ronaldo. Muted edge to the atmosphere. Swedes considerably outnumbered, only about 1,000 of them in support of their team. Joao Pereira. Ended almost every situation of that ilk very well. Ronaldo.
Taking a chance, getting into the 6-yard box. They're all standing out, waiting for the ball to. These players, you're not too sure about whether they're going to cross the ball just at the right time for you, so you don't make your move. And a split-second hesitation, a chance is gone.
Ronaldo flagged offside, I think. I'm saying no foul to referee Nicola Rizzoli.
It is good, strong refereeing. I think regardless of who the player is, if he starts to complain and try and referee the game for you, you have to say something. It's not an awful lot of contact. The left arm.
Well, plenty of situations of promise, but that's all it's been for Portugal so far. Ronaldo might provide more than that on this occasion, but Mark. Benchen. Red of Portugal than he ever was in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt.
Well, Sweden here have to fight the temptation of drifting back towards their own penalty area as the clock runs down. They'll be very happy, of course, with the 0-0 scoreline, but they want a lead to take to Sweden and try and force the issue, but they've just got to keep that ball moving and get their key men involved, get Ronaldo into the game much more.
Certainly Almeida did well in doing that. Now Ronaldo. Per Nielsen is there. Well, if they do come through this unscathed, a huge amount to thank that Dan Ibrahimovic so far. That is often the case, isn't it?
Well, Sweden are just, they're just sitting deeper and deeper. Almanda's dropping back into midfield, and they seem they're being forced to probably do more defending than they want to do, but they're certainly not as aggressive going forward as they were in the first half.
The CSK Moscow player. It is Ronaldo.
Haven't really seen that so far from Sweden.
Ronaldo. Wasn't Ibrahimovic. He's made some important defensive headers. Meireles. Oh, and Ronaldo. Flag up against him.
There's no real conviction it's going to go up.
Well, that's a bit naughty from Lustig, isn't it? Yeah, I think, what was it, 10 or 15 yards offside?
Well, again, you have to admire how quickly Sweden clear their lines. As soon as the ball is knocked out, laboured attacking, and some of the quality that's gone into the penalty area hasn't really tested Sweden enough.
Ronaldo on the chop. Well, it is going to be a yellow card. Well, he's bewildered. Isaacson certainly claiming he's hurt. That may well be just playing for a bit of time.
Well, it's clear to see what Ronaldo was saying. He said he can't even see Isaacson. He's just running for the ball, trying to certainly turn them goalward. Does he leave his foot in there to catch Isaacson? Very, very hard to tell. The referee thinks that he has. To me, he's been around the block. He knows exactly what's needed with 15 minutes to play.
Johan Elmander. Also, it would appear picking up a yellow card for what he had to say. Can he get there? It's Veloso. It's a dangerous looking cross and in! And it is Ronaldo! He had to have a say! And there's a fair bit of relief in those celebrations. Well, Lustig was in the mix there. And the Swedish resistance is finally broken.
Well, how important could this goal prove to be? We knew it was going to be a very, very tight tie. This game has been very, very tight, but the difference for me here is the quality of the ball in from below, so it gives Ronaldo a chance of getting on the end of something decent. And we know what an effective finisher he can be if you present him with an opportunity. This is a quite magnificent ball in. It just takes Per Nielsen out of the equation totally. Ronaldo does what he does best, and that's attack the ball when it's there ahead of him. And as soon as he makes contact and steers it goalwards, it's always going to end up in the net. Again, with crosses from wide areas, haven't had enough quality. Veloso breaks forward, try and give his teammates something to hit.
Almeida with a terrific cross. Oh, Ronaldo is so unlucky. A tie such as this could be decisive.
Well, he knows he should have scored, and really that could have wrapped up.
Well, head in hands. And who knows how important this moment could yet prove to be.
He does pretty much everything right. He hangs in the air brilliantly. We've seen it doing so many times for Real Madrid. How he gets up early, ahead of defenders. He gets a clean header in, trying to guide it into that top corner. And
Ronaldo in the mix again. He's saying what for? Is it for that push now there on
so that's into the second game, and if they are a goal down, if that's how this game finishes, I'm sure they would have possibly settled that for that scoreline before this game.
Quentrao all the way across. Ronaldo!
He's normally so trustworthy in this type of position, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he has the technique we know. You see the gesture he made just after he struck this ball. He said, I need to get over the top of it. Keep it down, keep it.
Very timely header. João Moutinho. Here's Ronaldo. João Pereira. Josue. Ronaldo hoping to get there. Still may be retrieved, but it just crept out of play.
For the opening goal, just watch the left back here, just gets his body in the way of Ronaldo, and then goes to ground and picks up the free kick as well. That's brilliant play.
Ronaldo.
Well, for the neutral, this tie could be.
And determination, but finally their resistance was broken. That man's desire and a real quality delivery from Miguel Veloso. They had write them off. They've got a real reputation of thriving in adversity.
It's a frustration for the Portugal captain. And then he gets a goal, and he very nearly knows. Their fans will know as he applauds the Portugal fans. It's sort of part celebration, part relief, part anxiety.